welcome, and here we go again. Now, I was going to talk a bit about Series 5 of New Who today for my Modern Who series ranking and go over to the Who meter today, but today something grabbed me in the news, and I'm sure it grabbed many people. Now, over the last few weeks, we have been seeing the rumours towards who's going to be a new companion to Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. So they announced that, so this is the biggest thing now, after we've heard who the new Doctor is. And obviously everyone's got used to Jodie. Well, everyone knows the news now, and I think the majority of Whovians are happy. But today what came up was that the rumour that Bradley Walsh, yes, the comedian and the host of The Chase, and actor in various things, such as Doctor Who spin-off The Sarah Jane Adventures, has been rumoured as the next companion to Doctor Who. And I woke up this morning seeing that. And so did many people in the world. And I'm sorry. It's just a bit odd. Now, it may catch us like surprise. Like, Bill, I wasn't happy yet at the start. When, like I was saying on the live stream I did the other day, when the live reaction was on, I was a bit like, as with many people, most people in fact, were like, oh no, Paul McKee's going to be really rubbish because she's such a comedy sort of character. But she was brilliant. And it was the same with Catherine Tate too. Everyone hated the idea of her coming in to the show. It could be the same with Bradley. I mean, it's still not confirmed if Bradley Walsh is the next companion to Doctor Who. And the first one with Jodie in the show. But it is a mirror rumour, and many of the mirror rumours are true at the moment, although quite a lot of them are utter garbage. I'm kind of hoping this one's utter garbage, because it's basically ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, I don't know, he doesn't suit that role. I think, if anything, it would be the other way round, but I think it's a ridiculous piece of news. I mean, the Mirror have already rumoured Chris Marshall as the next companion, who was rumoured for the Doctor. So we have no idea, but it seems to be true, because all of the sites are seeming to report it, except from the BBC. So I've seen all of the newspapers, like the Telegraph and all of those sort of things, and even like the NME, the Radio Times, they're all reporting it, which makes me think maybe it is true. But it's weird, you see. They have rumoured many things, like when Power of the Daleks came out, they rumoured that a week before, and then it was announced. So I think we could get the official announcement of who the next companion is quite soon. And if it is Bradley Walsh, I don't know whether I'll do a video on it, because I've kind of already done one now. But if it's someone else, then I will. But, you know, I'll reserve my judgment until Series 11, because you can never judge, really, like with Pearl and Catherine Tate. You can never judge when they're announced what the companions, and the Doctors even, are going to be like. I've just got a bad feeling about Bradley Walsh being in Doctor Who. He just doesn't fit the role of the companion. There's a 22-year age gap between the Doctor and the companion here. I don't want there to be any relationships or anything. I have talked about that many times before, and I'll do a proper video on that soon. But you know, it will be cool to see, because maybe Jodie and Bradley, they'll work really well together. But it's very mixed online. Some people are loving it, some people are hating it. Some people are completely in the middle and reserving their judgment until it's officially announced and he comes in Series 11 if he does. So I'm uncertain that this news is true, because I didn't believe it when I woke up, but I'm starting to believe it's true now, because everyone else is reporting it. So we'll have to reserve our judgment for Series 11, but it would be really interesting and an utter shake-up if he is cast. And Series 11 is going to be completely different, and it could be the most unique series we've ever had, judging by the news. That could be a serialised approach, the first female Doctor, a really old male companion, or not really old, but quite old male companion about the age of Peter Capaldi, and it could be on Sunday nights. So, I don't know. Series 11 could be weird, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Chris Chibnall does with the show, unless it's awful. What do you think of the rumour from the Mirror that the next companion will be Bradley Walsh? Please leave your comments in the descriptions below. I'd love to hear what you think, whether you love it, whether you hate it, or whether you're going to reserve your judgment. But I'm excited to see if this is true, and I'm excited to see what he brings to the role if he does. But we should have an official announcement of who the next companion is in a few weeks' time, because filming is apparently beginning at the end of September. So we'll have to reserve our judgment till then. But until then, I'll be back with the Modern Who series ranking, maybe on Sunday, maybe on Friday, I don't know. But I'll be back with that for Series 5, unless there's any other news like this. But I'll see you next time, same space. Thank you, please subscribe and like, goodbye!